Headed to the airport? Let's talk about what not to wear, unless you want to be that person holding up the TSA line. And trust me, I've learned a thing or two through the years, especially jetting off. We lived overseas for 10 years, so I have 2 gazillion miles under my belt. And my home airport is Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. And I could be wrong. You can let me know in the comments down below. But I do believe that is the busiest airport in the world. And it can be a crazy sometimes. And honestly, I'm sure you've had to run through the terminals, juggling layers, and yes, regretting outfit choices mid-pat down, right? Yep. So let's make airport style smart, chic, and stress-free, starting with 10 things to avoid wearing through security. And I will have 5 outfits that I do actually wear to the airport, so that will be at the very end of the video. But I always think it's really important to learn what not to do as well as what to do. So it's really a good visual. So let's jump in. So first up, we are not going to wear complicated shoes. So if your shoes require buckling, lacing, or wrestling them on and off, like you're breaking in a new pair of hiking boots, leave them at home. And listen, after having a knee replacement, I am here to perform an airport yoga sequence just to get my shoes off. So comfort and ease are key. So here's what you want to do. You want a slip-on sneaker, maybe it's a loafer or flats with support. You want something you can kick off and slide on quickly. And I've really come to love mule sneakers. It's just really one of my go-tos. I absolutely love them. But you have a bonus if you can still run in them to catch a connection. And I just talked about that at the beginning of the video because I have been there, and especially at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport when the plane train has been down, and that happens from time to time. And that can be like almost like 2 miles between, point A to point C or whatever. So I have learned that I want to have comfortable shoes, attractive shoes, but I need to be able to run in them too. And next, you don't want to have excessive jewelry. And I love clunky jewelry. I do. I love chunky jewelry, but chunky metal jewelry, as I said, may look fabulous, but it'll light up the body scanner like a disco ball, and we don't want that. So instead, minimal is best. Stud earrings, a delicate bracelet, or just pack your statement pieces and save the sparkle for arrival. Next, belts with metal buckles. And y'all know I love me a good belt. Always have, always will. But belts are basically TSA kryptonite. You'll have to take them off, fumble to put them back on, and hold up the line in the process. Instead, how about you have a pair of pull-on pants, joggers, love those, or trousers with built-in shaping, and Spanx has some really great ones. It's style without the hassle. Next, layers you can't remove easily. So that means a tight blazer over a sweater, over a base layer. TSA will ask you to remove at least one. So cue the awkward strip show at security. Instead, one chic, easy layer like a lightweight cardigan or a denim jacket or a lightweight blazer. Bonus points if it fits into the bin. Next, hair accessories with metal. So ladies with long hair, I don't really have to worry about that, but that means barrettes, metal clips, they all set off alarms. And yes, they'll make you take them off. Instead, go for a scrunchie, maybe it's a soft headband, or wear your hair down until you're through security. Next, maxi dresses, or it could be skirts with tons of fabric. They're comfy, I know, but TSA agents may need to pat you down to make sure you're not hiding anything underneath. So instead, try a streamlined midi dress. I have a beautiful one that I'm going to share at the end of the video, or tailored pants. Same comfort, far less drama. So next, jumpsuits or rompers. But okay, Here is a full disclosure here. Wait till one of my outfits at the end. It is a jumpsuit, but it is a brand new kind of jumpsuit that's really genius. But the traditional ones, honestly, they're cute until you have to get fully undressed in an airport bathroom or security line. So instead, two-piece sets, I love those. They give you style, they give you flexibility, and an easier bathroom break. But as I said, hang on because there is a new genius, and I mean genius jumpsuit, and I'm going to share that with you. But next, we're not going to wear clothing with excessive zippers, studs, or grommets. So if your outfit looks like it could double as body armor, TSA will notice. So instead, you want to have clean lines and smooth fabrics. Save the studs for after you land, if that's your jam. Next, bulky scarves or infinity wraps. They add flair, but TSA will probably ask you to remove them. Cue awkward undressing while holding up your boarding pass. Instead, pack a lightweight scarf in your carry-on and accessorize after security. And they also double as a really nice wrap on that frigid plane. And next, we don't want to be wearing pants without pockets. You'll need somewhere to stash your phone, ID, or boarding pass while juggling bins and shoes. So no pockets, you're stuck fumbling. So instead, travel pants with zip pockets, I love those, or wear a belt bag under your jacket for hands-free function. And I love this one from Varley. I'll share it at the end of the video too. So now that we've talked about what not to wear and the gear that we want to pack everything in, now it's time to look at 5 stylish outfits that'll get you through TSA without sacrificing style or sanity. So first up, the Spanx AirEssentials jumpsuit. Okay, so hear me out, ladies. This jumpsuit is amazing because I did say that jumpsuits are one of the things that we don't want to wear to the airport, except for this one. This one from Spanx is the exception. It's lightweight, it's flattering, and the tie waist makes it so much easier in the bathroom. And, you know, just the design of it, because it's open in the back, you don't see that. You can just easily just take the pants down. You don't have to hassle with the entire jumpsuit. So for all of us who've sworn off one pieces after a mid-flight restroom meltdown, this one redeems the whole category. So try it out. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's so lightweight. So next, we have a 2-piece matching set. So you can go with a soft knit, you could go with a jersey. This is linen. I picked this up earlier this year and I really like it. It's very, very comfortable. It helps you look polished and feel like you're in loungewear. It's effortless and elevated. And next, a midi dress. And this one, you can pair it with sneakers. I think it looks super cute with sneakers, but you can just use the footwear that you like. I went with the mule sneakers that I've just really been loving from Veronica Beard. And I also love that this one has no waistband. It also layers beautifully and transitions straight from the gate to dinner with a simple accessory. And it goes straight from gate to dinner with a simple accessory change. Next, pull-on pants. It could even be pull-on denim. I love these pull-on denim from Frank and Eileen. They're very sleek. And then you just pair it with an oversized button-up. And this combo gives you cool and collected. Plus, the button-up can double as a blanket when the plane turns into an icebox. Next, dark denim and a blazer. It's tailored but travel-friendly. All you have to do is add a comfy tee and a belt bag, and you're ready for anything. Security, boarding, even a bump up to first class. Airport style doesn't mean dressing like you're heading to Fashion Week. No, but we also don't want to look like a vagabond either, because we don't want to be showing up in our pajamas. And I see way too many people doing that these days, but we are very stylish and we're chic, so we're not going to do that. But we are going to choose pieces that make you feel pulled together and make travel easier. Because the best accessory at the airport, a stress-free security experience. So let me know in the comments, what's your go-to airport outfit or your biggest TSA wardrobe fail? And I think we've all had those. And ladies, I'll see you at the gate looking stylish, streamlined, and ready to roll. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscription box down below, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.